Seem to be a little impatient right there. Okay, so I want to see how we react at the bottom of this new day opening gap. I don't want to close a body above it. I really don't want, I want this to remain open. I like how the candle body is stopping at the consequent encroachment. I'm going to put this stop loss above consequent encroachment of that fair value gap. But see how ES hasn't even entered this fair value gap. So what happened is ES could like come up and tap that. And what that swing really is on NASDAQ is us coming back up into this. Again, this is one of those things where since I don't play NASDAQ, it's like I'm not used to reading how it behaves around like this new day opening gap, for example. I'll give us some slack on this. Do I want to give us, how much, what is that? So ES is now just entering that fair value gap. See it right there. I don't want this candle body to close above this new day opening gap. I really don't. It's fucking executions. Okay. Let's see. I like the stop here also because it's, see, I'll put it right above the mean threshold of that order block. It's also above, a little bit above this 5-minute kind of breaker structure, this high, low, high, high, close. I don't like that though. I don't like that. So again, I'm still not used to how this NASDAQ moves, but I definitely don't want it to close a body above this fair value gap. I don't even like that we came up to the top of it that much. But it did, I entered the trade because it did really, I liked the narrative of us taking this significant level of buy side to then come back on sell side, especially if we got below these opening range gap and this new day opening gap. Let's see if this makes a swing high. And we can retrace. Again, on ES, you can see this is that second fair value gap, kind of closed above it. Yeah, the stop's probably going to get it. I don't really like this trade anymore. But I should have expected that. I kind of talked up the whole morning about how it's not the best time to trade. I want it to just blow through this new day opening gap. I don't want it to use it as support. Okay. Noticing on the 5 minute how he came up, touched the bottom of these up close candles. So I want this to remain the swing low. I mean the swing high. I think if we come up and take it, then this, I mean, look how close it is to the stop. Dollar. Okay, we came up. I want this next candle needs to go down, or else I think the stop's going to be hit. Really opened up the stop on this one because it was kind of similar to like yesterday, where I had the draw on liquidity correct. It was just really the entries and the trader. I kind of talked about how the analyst had it right, but the trader kind of stumbled along the way. Again, I want this, I don't want this to turn into a swing low. We retraced to the PD array that was above 50%. So if this is where our price move started and this is our liquidity target, we retraced to the PD array just above 50% so came back into a premium to sell at a discount. I want to see this candle expand, and then I'll stick to our, that's 10 handles. Gonna move this stop. So 10 handles is what? That. I'm starting to run into the scenario where, I mean, it helps because I'm proving our high hit rate, but when I know like it's going to take this low, like if it goes 10 handles, it's going to take that low, and it's like, okay, I'm narrating my thoughts too much. What the heck? You guys saw that, right? Went over. Okay. Well, I'm going to move that to break even.